All right, hey, welcome to my 5-step social media online marketing blueprint. What I want to do in this video is I want to briefly go over all 5 steps. Now, there are tons of ways to generate leads in social media. There are free ways, there are paid ways. What I want to show you is the 5 steps that I use and I believe are the fastest way to generate a following on social media, to really get your brand out there and attract people to you. And it can really be done on any budget. And like, this is the bread and butter. This is the nuts and bolts right here of what you need to be doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the first 5 steps on here just briefly. And then we're going to start with step 1. And I'll let you look over my shoulder as we complete step 1, and I'll do the same for the next 4 steps on 4 separate videos. But the first step and the first thing you need, and you may already have it, but I don't know everybody's level of where they're at, so we're going to start from the top, and it is you need a Facebook fan page. Okay, that's different than your Facebook personal page where you post like your personal stuff. You need a Facebook fan page. This is your business page, and you need to have one. If you don't, like I said, you might already. If you don't, you need to have one. So we're going to put that down here as number 1, Facebook fan page. Okay, that's step 1. You need a Facebook fan page. Like I said, at the end of this quick video, I'm going to go over my shoulder to my computer and show you how to create one if you have no clue how to do it. And then I'll have 4 separate videos for the other things. So the second thing, what you're going to do, once you have your fan page in place, we're going to run a like campaign. That's a Facebook likes campaign. And so it's nice for you to go around and request your friends and stuff like that to all like your page. That's great. But what we want to do is we want to run a Facebook like campaign so that you can have people that you're targeting, people that may be interested in your product or service, actually liking your page. So step 2 is a like campaign. So the next step that we're going to need is value-driven blog content. Okay, value-driven blog content. Okay, this is key. If you do not have a blog, if you do not have one, or you're not using it, or you're not using it properly, you need to have a blog. That is one of the only pieces of real estate that you own on the internet. That is the hub that's going to draw everything together, is a blog. And the good thing is I'm going to show you how you can get a blog 3 different ways on any budget, including free, which I really don't recommend. But if you have nothing, if you've got no money at all, you can use a free one for now. I'm going to show you 2 other ways to get one, build one yourself, so you can have a blog at any price point. There's no excuse not to have one. So step number 3 is going to be value-driven blog content. Okay. Step 4. That's all fine and dandy. What we need to do so that you're not spending hours a day on social media and every so often having to get your phone out and post things and all that stuff, we need to automate the process. You don't want to be sitting there doing this stuff day in, day out, having reminders set, pulling your phone out, getting on your computer, like doing all the things that you need to do. So what we want to do is we want to automate the process. So step number 4 is going to be automate the process. Okay, once we automate the process, The next thing you need to do, the fifth and final step, and I'm telling you, it's as easy as this, honestly, to start getting quality leads and prospects looking at your business, no matter what it is. And the fifth step is to boost the post to your fans. And there's a couple ways to boost posts. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, we'll go over it on a separate training video for boosting posts. But there's a couple ways to do it. You can do it directly from your page. That's probably the least effective way. So I'm going to show you how to go into an ads manager and do it effectively. But either way, the fifth and final step to this social media is boosting your posts. And in the beginning, it's going to be to boost the posts to your fans that you've acquired through your like campaign. So that is actually the 5 simple steps to my social media blueprint. And we're going to go over each one in a separate video. Like I said, look over my shoulder on my computer screen and see exactly how I do it. So what we'll do now, without further ado, is we are going to go to the first training video in the 5-step social media marketing plan, and we're going to show you, if you don't have one, how to effectively create your Facebook fan page. So I'll take you to my computer screen now, and we'll see you. Okay, welcome everyone to the 5-step online social media marketing blueprint. And what we are going to do first is we're going to go through real quick. Like I said, a lot of people may already have this done. The step 1, which is the setting up of the Facebook fan page. We're not going to spend a ton of time on this. If you have any questions or problems, just shoot me an email, post on my page, or send me an instant message, or any way you can to contact me if for some reason you're getting stuck on this and you have an issue. But what we want to do now is you can go ahead and open up your PDF, and we're going to go to, I'm just going to scroll down here to the resources page on here, resources recap. And also, if you don't want to open your PDF, to make it easier, I'm going to put these resources on my blog, mikefuller.net or meetmikefuller.com/resources. And I'm going to put them all there too, and you can just go there and click them. So we're going to go to create your fan page. So let me try to get this to open from here. Okay, and here we are. So depending on what kind of business you are running or you want to promote, here are the base options. If you're an online marketer or a network marketer or an affiliate marketer, or you're branding yourself, or you're selling coaching, or something like that, I would recommend using this, because what you want to do is you want to brand yourself. If you're a brick and mortar business, or maybe a pizza shop or something like that, you would probably want to click on this, and anything else. Once you click on these, it'll show you options that you can choose. Here you could put your, let's see, click on this. You choose your category, and then there's all kinds of categories: lawyer, middle school, movie theater, whatever business you are. We're not going to use that today. We're going to work on branding ourselves. So what we're going to do is click on this one right here and choose a category. And there's multiple categories you can choose. If you're branding yourself, I prefer, or if you're a blogger, but typically what you'd want to use is business person or entrepreneur, or you can't see it here on my screen, but down even farther is public figure. But let's just say for now you're entrepreneur. So you click that and you put your name. I'm just going to type in my name right now, and let's get to the next step. Okay, it looks like there's already a page name, Mike Fuller. So what you want to do is you want to pick a name that nobody has. So somebody could have your name, so you could put variations. My actual Facebook fan page, one of my fan pages is, I believe, Mike Fuller Online, so you could add that. So let me try something else here. Travel with Mike. Let's see if that's available. Travel with Mike is invalid. Oh, because I used capital letters. I apologize. So you can capitalize the first one. So it looks like that Travel with Mike is available. Okay, so this is the About section. Add a just really all you have to do here is just follow the steps. Add a description and website to improve the ranking of your page in the search. So tell people what your page is about. So let's say mine was Travel with Mike. I could put something like, I'm an entrepreneur who loves to travel. And all of this stuff, just all you want to do now is just get it set up. All this stuff, you can rethink it all later. You can change it. You can add to it. And so you just want to follow the steps and put your description. So for now, that's just what I'm going to put. I'm an entrepreneur who loves to travel. Okay, now if you have a website or a blog, if you don't, we'll be working on that in step 3. So you can leave that blank right now. Or if you're in an MLM company or a network marketing company or something like that, for now, if you want to put that link there, you can. I would just leave it blank. Or you can put it in there until you get your blog set up. But just go ahead and add that. I'm just going to put my blog. Meet MikeFuller.com. And just make sure it's all correct. Like I said, if you don't have a blog or website yet, just leave that blank. You can add it anytime. Okay, this is important here. Choose a unique Facebook web address to make it easier for the people to find your page. Once this is set, it can only be changed once, and they mean it. They are not joking. You can change it one time. So really think about what you want this to be. And you don't want to skip this, and I don't even know if they let you skip it anymore. Before, you had to have so many page likes before they'd even let you have this, and so your Facebook page URL was this, and just a string of numbers and letters, and you had to have 25 page likes before you could even get it. So now you can get it. So let me see if Travel with Mike is available. Travel with Mike is taking. Please choose another Facebook web address. Okay. Let's just do travel with Mike Fuller. I would assume that one's not taking. Okay, and it moves you on to the next step. Like I said, really all you have to do is read it and follow the steps. Upload a profile picture. So you may have some stuff on your computer, a picture or something that you can put on there. I'm just going to go to some of my stuff and let's see, mic images. I'm just going to try to find one, some motivational stuff. Let's see here, I'll use my cartoon. See if that fits in there. All right, that's good enough for me. Preferably you'll want to use a nice picture of yourself if you're branding yourself. Postpone. Okay. Add to favorites. Add your page to your favorites to easily access that anytime. So basically you have your favorites tab on the news feed or on your sidebar, and one click away it'll add that to you, so you can easily, right under events, you'll have your page so you can access that. So you can go ahead and add that to favorites. If you don't want it on favorites, there's other ways to access it. Don't worry about it. So let's go to next. Okay, let that load, and it says tell us about the people you'd most like to connect with. Anyone can find your page, but we'll do our best to put it in front of the people who matter to you most. Okay, I don't know what business you're in or what kind of people that you want seeing your page. So you will have to fill this out yourself and figure out who you want seeing it. Here's some options. Everyone in this location, people who live in this location, people recently in this location, people traveling. For now, I would put everyone in this location, and you can add a country. And let's see here. Yeah, I don't even know if you really need to do this right now. This portion here. Hold on one second. Yeah, all right, so the easiest way to do this is, instead of like clicking on the map and panning and dropping a pin or whatever, this is a new feature they just actually added. So let's say you want to target the United States. You can put USA. If you want to target Canada, you can put Canada. If you just want the United States, that's fine. The United States, Canada, Australia, and let's say the United Kingdom. Those are all real good things that you can add, locations that you can add. Now, if you strictly want just US, I would just use US. But just so you know, you can add multiple locations but you just want to pick the one that you want. And so I wouldn't even mess with this map. It's just easier typing in the name. So you can do that. Age group, whatever age group right now, if you want a broad age group, that's totally fine. Depends on what your business is and what you are targeting. If you're targeting online marketers over age 18, I don't know if 65-year-olds would be the target range. It may be. It just honestly depends on what your business is. So go ahead and just pick, whatever you think is going to be best for your target market, for your product. Men, women, I would put all. Interests, let's say, depending what your business or industry is, I mean, there's tons of interests that you can put. Let's say, for me, travel, because my page name that I'm creating is Travel with Mike. So I may want to add travel. I mean, if your page is about ziplining, then you may just want to put people that are interested in ziplining. So these are all some new features that Facebook has added to kind of help your Facebook fan page reach the people you want. So basically, you just follow the instructions and fill out everything to the best as you can to what your business is. And we're going to click Save. And getting around, everything you need to manage your page is in these tabs. So it'll give you a little tutorial. Like travel, yeah, show support. Like your own page. I'm going to skip that right now. It'll show you how to invite your friends. So, I mean, everything is literally step by step. And now you have your fan page basically completely set up. If you want to add a cover photo, which you will, choose from photos. There's no photos there. Upload a photo. I have some on my computer. I don't know if I have any that are the right size for this. Let me try this one. Our excuses holding you back. It's one of my blog posts, but it kind of looks travelish. So for now, I'm just going to do that. Back on the resources page on the PDF download and on my blog, there are links to Laughing Bird and Canva, where it'll tell you, Canva, I believe, will actually tell you what size this is. And we'll actually go over that in a different training, how to actually create this. Right now you can use any size that's big enough. You can drag it around to reposition it. This one doesn't move too much, but for now I'll save changes on that. So basically, suggest page to email contacts. You can follow all these steps to get your page off to the races. But that's the first thing you need to do. Like I said, I don't want to spend a ton of time on this. I've already spent more than I had planned. If you have any problems with this, just shoot me over a text or an email or an instant message, and we will go from there. But as far as creating your Facebook fan page, step 1 of the 5-step social media marketing blueprint, that is it.